All right, folks. We're here live in 100 West Virginia. Had a little bit of technical difficulty to get set up, but we are good to go. Bear with me on the scoreboard tonight, as I didn't do very good over at Valley Wetzel, so we'll try and update it as best we can. We'll give you some live shots of the scoreboard. We got a matchup tonight. We're calling the Battle of Burton Hill. Whoever plants the flag in Wetzel County or Mon County will not know until the score is over. So tonight we got 3-1 Clay-Battelle going against 0-3 100 Hornets. Cee-Bees come off of a win against Payton City on, that was Thursday? Oh, whatever. And the Hornets played Saturday against Harmon in their loss against them. We're going to do the national anthem, starting lineups, and all that stuff. I will be right back. Let me see if I can get this going on here.
Good, Daddy. Need anything?
Clay-Battelle starting lineup. We have number 12, Chase Ammons.
Let's go, Bullfrog.
Number 25, Cooper Watson. Number 35, Gavin Moore. Number 42, Tanner Hennon. And number 44, Mojo Chisler.
Let's go, Mo.
Starting for the Hornets, we have number 34, Bobby Hostetler. Number 10, Christian Bluehardy. Number 43, Everett Johnson. Number 23, Elias Hawks.
Correct.
And number 14, Jeffrey Morris.
Nikes.
All right, folks. I hope you like that national anthem from Leanne Rhymes, #1 recording artist for country music. All right, Chase Ammons with the ball to start the game. Sends it over to Mojo Chisler. Mojo back to Chase Ammons. In the corner for Cooper Watson for 3. No good. Nothing but the bottom of the air. All right, we got. Is that a traveling violation? I wasn't looking.
Yeah, 23.
That's 23, Elias Fox. Ammons brings the ball up, sends it over to Mojo Chisler. Gavin Moore looks for Tanner Hennon, gets it tipped away, recovered by Cooper Watson. Mojo Chisler back to Gavin Moore, drives the lane, looks for a shot, floater, and gets fouled by number 34.
Robert Hostetler Jr.
Good pronunciation, Luke. First one's no good for Gavin Moore. Second one no good either for Gavin. Number 34 gets the ball inside, looks for a shot, gets blocked by Gavin Moore. Hundred takes the ball out on the baseline. Number 14 in the quarter sends it inside to number 43. I'm only saying numbers because Luke has my score sheet, and he gives the score sheet back. He rebound. Mojo Chisler looks up the court. Chisler looks inside for Tanner Hennon. Nice pass by Chisler. Tanner Hennon for 2 points. Hofstadler sends it up to number 10, Fluharty. Turns the ball over. Chisler takes the ball the other way. Chisler sends the ball over to Gavin Moore in the corner. Gavin Moore drives the lane, and that's 2 points for the Cee-Bees. 4-0 lead to start the game. Virgil Wilkins takes a timeout for the 100 Hornets. Virgil Wilkins has been here many, many years. Don't know the stats on that, but loves the game of basketball. Virgil, I believe, was in the hospital during last season. I think around the same time we played him. Wasn't that right? Yeah. Glad he's okay and back out on the court. Big Virgil fan here at CBTV. Hostetler takes the ball, gives it over to number 23, Elias Fox. Jeffrey Morris looks inside, no good. Rebound, Gavin Moore. Chase Bullfrog Ammons sends it up to Mojo Chisler for the 3-ball. Short, no good. Rebound, Chase Ammons. 2 points for the Cee-Bees. Number 10, Christian Fleehardy with the first bucket of the game for the Hornets.
Nice floater by Chase Ammons.
And the Bullfrogs got 4 points now for the Cee-Bees. Fox sends it over to 43, Everett Johnson. Loses the ball. Hennon grabs it, gives it over to Mojo Chisler. Sends it across the lane to Chase Ammons for 2 points. And the Cee-Bees have struck double digits in the early going here of the game.
Tip pass by Mojo.
Everybody say foul tip. Oh, this ain't baseball? Fox dribbles up the floor, guarded closely by Ammons. Tries to throw it in the corner, blocked by Tanner Hennon, tips it up the court to Bullfrog Ammons. Misses the layup, rebound Cooper Watson. No good either. Johnson gets the rebound, sends it up the court to Fleehardy, who tries to get it over top of Gavin Moore, but gets it blocked out of bounds, stays with the 100 Hornets.
Drew Bozick checks in the game for Clay-Battelle.
Gives Tanner Hennon a break. Ammons steals the ball off the inbound, gives it up to a streaking Drew Bozick for his first points of the game. And Virgil Wilkins takes another timeout. Cee-Bees 12, 102.
Chase Ammons has a quick 6 points here in the first quarter.
If you can, shine it up at the scoreboard so they know the. Oh, that's what are you doing now?
Do I need to like zoom in every time it's down the road?
Go ahead, get a little creative. Hey, you never know. You could turn this into a permanent job. Well, we've got Scotty Jablonski on stats again tonight. Jordan Chisler bringing your broadcast alongside my co-pilot Lucas Cottrell. And tonight we've got a rookie on the camcorder. We've got Lane Colat. And for Colby Shriver, who decided he wouldn't show up tonight. We know where you're at, Colby. We'll come find you. Cooper Watson steals the ball, sends it up to a streaking Bullfrog. Minutes to go in the first quarter. Cee-Bee's got a 14-2 lead. Gavin Moore looks inside. Gets the ball to Chase Ammons, no good on the layup. And he takes a couple of steps for the travel violation. Looks like he was headed to New Martinsville on that one. You know, traveling, you know, yeah.
I like it.
Fox looks across court. They feed it inside to Johnson for the layup. No good. Rebound, Gavin Moore. Chase Ammons resets the ball for the Cee-Bees. Gives it to Mojo Chisler. Into the corner to Cooper Watson. Drew Bozick drives the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Gavin Moore, no good. Cee-Bees a little bit sloppy again tonight. Bozick feeds it back out to Ammons gets a swatted by number 34, Hostutler. Johnson back out to Fox. Back to Johnson. Sends it out to, they send it back inside to Johnson for the floater. No good. Rebound, Bojo Chisler. Chisler drives the lane, puts up the floater. No good. Short. Rebound. Hostutler gets it stolen by Bozick. That's Ray, I believe, 55. Yeah, he's the only other one. But he ain't 5'4". He ain't 5'4". He's the only other one. Fluharty checks back into the game for the Hornets. What?
Piper checks in for Clay-Battelle.
Oh, welcome to the pipe show. Look at them shoes. Austin Piper's into the game after a 15-point performance last game against the Payton City Wildcats. Austin Piper was 5 for 6 from three-point range, 6 of 7 on the year. Ammons sets the ball up for the Cee-Bees. Sends it out to Austin Piper. They feed it down low to Gavin Moore, who gets held by Christian Fluharty for the foul. Uh-oh. We're off. Kick this off.
Broadcast still on.
It don't matter.
Nice take to the hole by Mojo.
Now we're back. We apologize, folks, if we lose connection with you today. It doesn't seem like the internet is. It's a little spotty, and plus the we've already been kicked off once pre-game. We'll do our best here. Mojo Chisler hits the first of 2 free throws. In and out for Chisler. Rebound by 22. Gage Boston. Fluharty races down the floor to try and catch up with the Bullfrog and catches the foul in the process.
That's his second.
Team foul number 3 or 4? That'd be 3. Nope, you're right, 4. Lots of Clay-Battelle 100 ties here tonight. We've got our cameraman, formerly of 100 West Virginia, now of Cee-Bee. And we got our my color guy here. Used to go to 100 way back in the preschool days.
Way back in the preschool days.
Luke's dad also was the principal at 100 High School, or he was a coach, right?
Coach and teacher.
Yep. Coached the football team.
Assistant basketball coach.
Yep. And I'm sure there's lots of other ones to name. Cee-Bees play Lindsley Institute Wednesday in Wheeling for a matchup of the 4-1 Cadets against the 3-1 Cee-Bees. Looking forward to that matchup, aren't you, Luke?
Yeah, it'll be a big game Wednesday night.
Yep. Fluharty drives the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound Chisler. Gives it to the pipe show, Austin Piper. Gavin Moore sends it into the Bullfrog on the block, and Chase Ammons gets another 2 points.
That's his 10th point for the night.
Chase Ammons is in double figures for the first quarter. Michael Payton checks into the game and quickly gets his first 2 free throws of the game. MP 14 at the line, shooting 2. Who's the foul on, Luke?
Missed it.
43. Everett Johnson, that's his first personal. Team foul number 5 as Michael Payton hits the first of 2 free throws. No good on the second. Johnson taking the ball up the court. Sends it in to number 11, Cody Poe. Hey, I bet you that's family at a park. He works for us. 2 points by Gavin Moore to get on the board for him. And I am not counting. I'm not keeping up with the score. And that concludes your first quarter, folks. The score is 20-2 in favor of the Clay-Battelle Cee-Bees. I'll watch it right here. I believe Lindsley plays tonight. I forget who they play, though. I'll find out here in a minute. All right. Turn me off. You can talk. All right. Start of the second quarter. Elias Fox takes a deep 3, no good. Rebound, Michael Payton. Chase Ammons takes the ball up the floor, sends it over to Austin Piper.
Nice pass to Michael Payton for the 2 by Piper.
Heyo. And the Hornets knocked the stat sheet right out of Scotty's hands. Look alive there, Scotty J. Hey. Free ball by who? You know you can talk. Ammons sends the ball over to Payton. Into the corner for Piper. Back out to Haim for the 3. Oh! Heck of a shooting percentage for the Pipe Show. Huh?
1 for 2 on the night.
Yeah, well. Fox, no good. Rebound out of the hands of Hurstutler. 2, no good by Chase Ammons. Send it over to 55. Dylan Ray. No good. Oh! Hostetler's blocked by Chase Ammons. Sends it out of bounds. Stays with the Hornets.
Foul on Ammon shooting 2. Called that foul on Piper, sorry.
Yep. I can't get that overlay right. My apologies, folks. All right, let's see if that helps it. Cee-Bees are leading 25-4, 5 minutes 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Bozick sends it over to the corner to Cooper Watson. Inside to Mojo Chisler, back out to Watson. Back to Mojo. Mojo looks cross court to Piper. Back to Bozick. Bozick looks inside, sends it over to Mojo Chisler. Michael Payton in the corner. Cee-Bees working the ball around. Oh, beautiful pass by Drew Bozick on the block to Mojo Chisler for his 3. He's got 3 points.
His first field goal of the night.
Yeah, I couldn't talk. Ray drives baseline, sends it down to Boston. Number 30, Dylan Walton, checks into the game. Number 33, Colton Whitehill, tries the shot, no good. Mojo Chisler with the bound, sends it up to Piper. Chisler sends it to Michael Payton in the corner for 3, no good.
Fouls on Drew Bozick. That's his first. Team's second.
Fox takes the ball out, sends it over to Hostetler. Back to Fox, looks for a shot, and takes it. In and out, no good. Fouls on number 30, Dylan Walton. Gets a little too rough with the Mojo. And Noah Saunders checks into the game for the first time. Gives Michael Payton a break. All right, let's check some scores. Cooper Watson sends it back to Bozick. Bozick drives lane, feeds it into Watson, gets his pass blocked by Fox. Hostetler drives the lane, spins, and that is a good bucket. The referees check on Drew Bozick, who got poked in the eye. And he comes out bullfrog in. We've got a 27-6 score with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. And Virgil takes another timeout. Yeah. All right. We've got a few scores currently in progress for you. Charleston Catholic defeats the St. Mary's Blue Devils 57-42. That's at the Palmar shootout down in, I believe, Charleston or Beckley, one of the two. They played early. They've had games all day today. There was also a final from earlier. Ravenswood, the Red Devils beat Huntington St. Joe's 65-41 at the same shootout. Also, if you couldn't see already, we've changed our ranking on the scoreboard. We are now number 8 in the state, dropped one spot from number 7 after our loss to Greenbrier West earlier last week. Tulsa moves in front of the Cee-Bees. Mojo Chisler looks for a shot on the wing, gives it inside to Cooper Watson. Looks for Piper outside, gets it tipped away by Fluharty, and it's going to stay with the, or it's going to board the ball.
They say Chase Ammons touched it.
Hostetler gets the ball blocked by Mojo Chisler. Rebound, Cooper Watson gives it to Mojo. Mojo trots up the floor, sends it to Coop. Three minutes remaining in the second quarter. Ammons sends it back out to Piper, who gives it up to Mojo Chisler for a nice pass by Austin Piper. Score 2 for Chisler. Piper swipes the ball, knocks it over to the broadcast table. Scotty retrieves it.
Thank you.
And that woke Luke up, if you were wondering. Ball rolled right over and woke him clear up. Sahlers with the rebound gives it to the Bullfrog. Ammons drives the lane, floater, air ball. Sends it back out to Gavin Moore, back to the block to Chase Ammons for 2 points. Nice defense by Gavin Moore. Tips the ball out of bounds, stays with the Hornets. Hennon checks in for Sahlers. Fox brings the ball up for the Hornets as there's 2:10 remaining in the second quarter, 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Sends back out to Fluharty. I thought that was double dribble, but I don't know. I don't know yet. Fox looks for the baseline, and they call the foul on Austin Piper for his first personal. Team foul number 7.
That's his second.
Are you trying to get Pipe out of the game? Are you giving him fouls that...
No.
I don't like it when you try to get Pipe out of the game. .43 Johnson takes a 3 ball, no good. Rebound Hennon sends it up to Johnny Arnett, who checks into the game for the first time. They send it inside to Hennon, who gets fouled by Johnson.
That's his second.
The Hornets, much like the Cee-Bees, have 6 seniors on the team, one less than the Cee-Bees. Oh boy. Hennon shoots the second. Short. Rebound Johnson. and it's off to the races. Sends it back out, sends it inside to Hostetler, who does a nice drop. Her turn and face, gets fouled by Johnny Arnett. Man, I can't talk tonight. Luke, you're going to have to take over.
Hostetler makes the first. No good on the second. Moore with the rebound.
Ammons looks over to the left. No good. Sends it over to Arnett. Nice pass to MP14 for the and one. Michael Payton gets 2 to go and gets an extra shot at the free throw line.
That'll be 3 on number 10, Fluharty. No good on the foul shot.
They call a foul on 35, Gavin Moore.
Over the back, that's his first.
Chase Hammonds guards Fox, top of the key. Moore. Basket by 34, Hostetler. And Gavin Moore gets 2 more points. Fox looks up the court. Back to Ray. Looks inside, sends it back out. Hostetler with another power dribble, puts it over top of Johnny Arnett. And the 100 Hornets are in double figures. Tanner Henning goes up and gets fouled. Dylan Walton checks back into the scorer's table for the Hornets. Fouls on number 43, Everett Johnson.
That's his third.
That's pretty nice. They set us up with a trash can right beside the table.
And a table. They even
And
gave
a
us
humongous table. I just wish we had a... Oh, and that's the first half for the... What? Whatever. And that concludes your first half for the Battle of Burton Hill. We've got a score of 38-11 in favor of the Clay-Battelle Cee-Bees. All right. You all right, Luke?
Oh, yeah.
And the Cee-Bees go into the locker room. Let's read off our stats for the first half. Your high point man for the Clay-Battelle Cee-Bees is number 12, Chase Hammonds, with 12 points. Followed is Gavin Moore with 6. Michael Payton with 5. Mojo Chisler with 5. Tanner Hennon with 5. Austin Piper with a 3-point ball. And Drew Bozick with 2. We also have Gavin Moore and Mojo Chisler with 4 rebounds for Gavin and 3 for Mojo, respectively. I don't have 100 scoring. Do you? You didn't? Oh.
Hostetler leads 100 with 5 points at the half.
Okay. I know Fluharty had a couple too.
Fluharty has 2, and Walton has 2.
Oh, okay. Well, let's try to keep better track there, sidekick. How are you supposed to be Robin if Batman don't got no Robin? Huh? That didn't make any sense. And not our best night, folks. Not our best night. So, let's check around the league for some scores. Well, after one, wow. Hampshire and Hedgesville are tied at 4 apiece at the end of the first quarter in Hedgesville, West Virginia. That is something else.
I wonder if Hedgesville still plays the same kind of offense that they used to, where they held the ball the whole game.
Well, according to Rick Kozlowski, one of the West Virginia sports writers, he says ultra patient Hampshire 4 and patient Hedgesville 4 at the end of the first.
I'm going to say that's a sit-on-the-ball kind of game.
Yep. Reminiscent of our sophomore year when St. Mary's came here to 100 High School for a regional, and the final score was like 27-24. If anybody from 100's listening, let's relive that a little bit. That was that would have been 2009. That's the last time the Hornets have beat the Cee-Bees in the Battle of the Burton Hill. We split with them that year. Corey Kimball and Logan McDiffit and a few of them guys played on that team, the Coon Twins, and tough bunch of Hornets that year for sure. Beat us by 40.
Here.
Yeah. Whooped us. And we were babies then. Not many games going into the end of the first quarter. Considering we started 30 minutes early, we're going to take a little break for the rest of the halftime here, and we'll be back right a little before halftime. shout out the Colap brothers for getting me a water at halftime. I was thirsty. One score we forgot to update on you, and it's a pretty big one. Number 3, Greater Beckley Christian, is getting hammered at James Monroe High School. James Monroe is winning 18-3. The Mavericks of James Monroe, I believe, let me check this real quick. I don't know if they're still ranked or not. Yeah, number 9, James Monroe, up 18-11 at the end of the first quarter over Greater Beckley. They have a 7-point lead at home. A little bit of an upset. As we get the ball rolling here in the second half for Clay-Battelle and 100. Neither have scored yet. Cooper Watson for 2 points inside the paint. Yeah, we're offline again. And if we lost you, we're back. Chisler drives the lane, gets fouled. They're not going to count the bucket. Fouls on the floor.
Number 10, Fluharty, that's his 4th. Quick 4th foul in this third quarter.
Gavin Moore streaks through the lane, gets fouled. We got another score. East Hardy is up on the undefeated Pendleton County Wildcats. That game's at Franklin. If East Hardy were to knock off the Wildcats, that is a long winning streak dating back to last season, as the Wildcats went undefeated last year. And we're headed to the state tournament up until, oh my goodness. Mojo Chisler falls to the floor. It looks like he's going to be okay. Everybody in the gym took a big old gasp there. As this Mojo quickly comes out of the game to make sure he's okay. I believe he's fine. Gavin Moore gets pushed out of bounds. They call it Hornet ball. Hornets take the ball out. Fox looks inside. Tries to feed it to Ray, but they get the ball stolen by Cooper Watson. Chase Ammons feeds the ball to Gavin Moore. Gives it to a streaking Michael Payton. MP 14 for 2. Fox dribbles the ball, loses it. Regained by Hustutler, gives it back to Fox. And Boston looks for a shot, no good. Rebound, Tanner Hennon. Gavin Moore looks inside to Cooper Watson. Cooper wasn't ready for it. A little bit too hot for the pass was Gavin Moore. Ease up the mustard on that hot dog, Gavin. I wonder if anybody is still listening to us. We are terrible tonight. Not our best broadcast. Cee-Bees up 44-11. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. As the Hornets,
Cooper.
sorry.
Cooper with a layup.
Yeah. Well, he's close enough to 100. He lives in Wadestown.
Fouls on Tanner Hennon. That'll be his first. Team first of the second half.
Number 23, Elias Fox, senior. Here's the line shooting two. Gets the first of two to go to give the Hornets 12 points. Good zone type. Fox misses the second shot. Stays with the Hornets. Ray is going to take the ball out for 100. Sends it into Hostetler. Little give and go. In the corner, give and then go. And then another give. And gets it slotted. Regained possession, but Fox was on the other side of the court for a backcourt violation. Illegal in the game of basketball. Has been for a long time. Cooper Watson sends it back out to Gavin Moore. A little give and go in the corner down here as well. Up and under. No good. Short. Gavin told me at halftime he cannot shoot at 100. Lack of confidence.
That'll be 3 on Hostetler.
You got them fouls down to a T.
I know.
You're the foul guy.
I'm the stat guy, kinda.
No, Scotty's the sack guy.
That's why I said kinda.
Cooper Watson steals the ball from Hostetler. Is it Hostetler or Hostetler? Because you got Jeff Hostetler, and then you got a pipe show from 3. Every time I swear I look up, Austin Piper's somewhere shooting a 3 ball and it's going in. It's raining red. Austin Piper is now 8 of 10 on the year from 3-point range. Has to be the highest percentage in the state with at least 10 field goal or 10 attempts from 3-point range. Has to be. So I'm going to go ahead and anoint Austin Piper as the leading three-point shooter in the state of West Virginia. You heard it here, folks. CBTV.
Minimum 10 attempts.
I mean, whatever.
Well, then you could have somebody out there that's 1 for 1.
Okay, well, they're not going to know if I just say Austin is the leading 3-point shooter in the state of West Virginia.
That's true.
Oh, the 100 has located Austin Piper. They say no pipe show today. Yay. I have been to be desired on the scoreboard today. Drew Bozick takes the ball up for the Cee-Bees. Looks up from Michael Payton. And they send it on the block to one Colton St. Clair for 2 points. And the Cee-Bees take a 52-12 lead here midway through the third quarter. 3:22 left on the clock. And let's check back in for some of the scores around the league. Do a little refresh here on the old MacBook. And let's just go ahead and update our score. Whatever. East Hardy is up 17-15 at the end of the first quarter over top of undefeated Pendleton County. Number 2 in the state of West Virginia down. Also at the half, number 9 James Monroe is leading number 3 Greater Beckley Christian 28-22 at the half. The Morgantown boys are up on Buckhannon Upshur 44-22 at halftime. And Gilmer County, never mind. Michael Payton takes the ball at the top of the key for the Cee-Bees. Bozick looks middle, sends it to Gavin Moore. Up fakes, gives it to MP14, no good. Rebound Hostetler. Stolen Bozick. Bozick for the 3, no good. Takes the attempt. Thought about it, then decided to pull the trigger. Got the 3 ball to go for Drew Bozick for his first 3 of the year. Steals the ball again and gets another 2 points.
Puts Michael Payton in double digits for the night with the 3.
3 points for Michelle Payton. Hostetler drives the lane. Up fake, no good. Sollers checks in for Gavin Moore. 1 minute, 52 seconds left in this third quarter. Austin Piper looks inside, sends it out to Bozick. They called the double dribble on Drew Bozick. Also a violation in the game of basketball. No? It's not? That one wasn't in particular? Is that what you're trying
I thought it got knocked out of his hands. I didn't really see it, but it looked like it got knocked out of his hands.
Jonathan Arnett checks into the scorers table, or Johnny Basketball as we like to call him at CBTV. Bozick looks the lane, feeds it inside to Sollers for 2 points. 50 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Fluharty drives the lane, no good. Walton gets charged with the foul for the Hornets. Well, right now I'd like to take the time to never mind. We'll do it next time out, or at the end of the quarter. Arnett looks inside. They feed it back out to Bozick. 3 ball, no good. Walton sends it up to Fluharty, who gets it stolen by Michael Payton. Up no good. Rebound Bozick, up, no good. Rebound Ray. Dylan Ray takes the ball up the floor. Gets it stolen by Drew Bozick, who streaks up the floor. No good on the layup. Rebound Michael Payton, up and in. And the Cee-Bees have a 64-14 advantage at the end of the third quarter. Huh? Like to take the time to announce the Cee-Bee Nation. If you look to our Facebook and Twitter pages here, probably at the end of the night or tomorrow morning, we're going to post a bracket challenge for the NCAA tournament. It's going to be $20 to enter. You will need to Venmo your money to the Cee-Bee TV account, or you can give it to Jordan Chisler or Lucas Cottrell in person with cash money. $20 a bracket. Or you can not, and you can just do your own and enjoy the
March Madness.
Yeah. Or the Mountaineers just winning the whole darn thing.
That works too.
I mean, you got to believe in the Huggy Bear. We may not put it out there. You can just message me if you want to enter. You can message Luke. Everybody just go message Luke. Drew Bozick tries the lane, no good. Up for Sollers with the rebound, gets it to go.
Just called their final time out of the game.
Cee-Bees lead at 68-16 at the 7-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Again, the number 8 Cee-Bees take on the Lindsley Institute Cadets Wednesday at 7:30 handoff time, start time. And the live feed will start at 7 o'clock for us here at Cee-Bee TV. Big matchup between the Cee-Bees and the Cadets, as Lindsley's two latest wins came against Wheeling Central Catholic by more than 15, or more than, I think it was 15 point was their last win against Wheeling Central, and then they've also beaten the likes of Brook and Oak Glen. So Lindsley will definitely be a tough opponent on Wednesday night. That game's in Wheeling. Sinclair gets the rebound for the Cee-Bees. Bozick resets out front. Sends it out to Michael Payton. Arnett looks for a shot. Fluharty gets the rebound for the Hornets, dribbles it up the lane, goes into Michael Payton, gets it to go for the three-point play. Michael Payton checks in for Bozick. Flew Hardy completes the three-point play. Austin Piper drives the lane, no good for the Cee-Bees. Rebound, Hostetler. Fox dribbles the lane and is called for the traveling violation.
Number 5 on number 10, Flew Hardy for 100.
Johnson checks back into the game for the Hornets. Piper resets the ball for the Cee-Bees. Dribbles the lane, gets it knocked away, saved out of bounds, but Fox recovers. Fox comes up the Fox at the line shooting 2.
All that might come out with a foul.
No good on the first. And the Hornets get 20 points here. And we have another final. Huntington beats Parkersburg South 63-57. Morgantown at the half against Buckhannon Upshur, 44-32. And we get a little bit more scoring here in the Hampshire-Hedgesville game as they score 12 points added on to the 4. Hampshire leads Hedgesville 16-10 at the end of the half.
Wow.
Halftime, East Hardy still leads the undefeated Pendleton County Wildcats 28-27. Both top 5 ranked teams in Greater Beckley and Pendleton County are both down at the half. Could be some upsets. A little bit of shake up in single A top 10 basketball. Not that the Cee-Bees will move up anymore, but hey, one can hope.
Cee-Bees have a busy week this week.
Yeah, we need to at least finish 3-1 at the end of the week. We got 4 games this week, including the one you got tonight. As Colton St. Clair scores 2. The Cee-Bees have hit the 70 mark. 70-23 in favor of Clay-Battelle. And the Hornets get a 3 ball to go. Johnson scores the 3-point bucket.
Foul's called on the box out on Jonathan Arnett. It'll stay 100 ball.
2 minutes and 44 seconds left in this game. Stolen by Austin Piper, who wisely resets the ball. Looks down low for Noah Sollers, wide open bucket. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the ball game. Rebound, Noah Sollers sends it over to Michael Payton. Colton Sinclair for the 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Another rebound by Noah Sollers or a steal. I don't remember. I didn't look. St. Clair looks in for Johnny Basketball. Sends it back out to the pipe shell. Austin Piper feeds it over to St. Clair. Michael Payton streaks down the middle, feeds it over to Noah Sollers with a good look. Sollers will take 2 shots here. Do. No good on the foul shots by Sollers. Michael Payton resets the ball for the Cee-Bees. Gets the ball absolutely swatted by Hostutler. Oh, as we're entering March Madness, Luke, give me your Final 4.
Illinois, Ohio State, Gonzaga. I don't remember my 4th.
East region. That'd be Michigan's region. Alabama?
Alabama, that's
Yep.
right, Alabama.
Well, I like your Mountaineers of West Virginia in the Midwest region. I like Gonzaga. I also like the Baylor Bears. And out of the East region, I've got you a surprise team. And BYU. I'm calling it here. 6th seed to the Final 4. Hey, March Madness is all about Cinderellas, and why not take one? Number 1, Brandon Cottrell checks into the game, shoots 2, no good. And the Cee-Bees are going to hold the ball here to run out the clock. And I forgot to change the quarter. The Cee-Bees are going to win at 75-28 to put them at 4-1 on the season, and the Hornets of 100 drop down to 0-4. We'll read you off the stats here right after the horn sounds. Again, your Cee-Bees win at 75-28 in the Battle of the Burton Hill. Your high point man tonight for the Clay-Battelle Cee-Bees is one. Two people tied. We've got Michael Payton with 12 and Chase Ammons with 12 as well. Gavin Moore with 9. Noah Saulers with 8. Austin Piper with 6. Colton Sinclair with 7. Not Noah. Cooper Watson with 4. Am I missing anybody? Mojo Chisler with 5. Tanner Hennon with 5.
Drew Brozick with 7.
Drew Bozick with 7. Your high point man for the 100 Hornets is
Christian Fluharty.
Christian Fluharty. All right, that's going to conclude it for us here, folks, at 100 High School. This has been Cee-Bee TV. Again, Wednesday night at 7 o'clock, our live feed will start. The start time is at 7:30 between the Clay-Battelle Cee-Bees and the Lindsley Cadets of Wheeling, West Virginia. Tune in here, folks, and we also got a game the following night on Thursday against the Wildcats of Wood County Christian. And we'll see you on Wednesday evening. We're out.